Now let's come to the center point or the center box. Now coming to the center box, let's look at this point. We have a center box here. Here we may decide to put another center box here. Here we'll put a center box here. With this battery up here, we'll connect this to the switch. Yes, connect it to the switch. Let's assume we have another switch for the bed. Let's assume there's another switch here for the bed. Connect it to this point. Yes, this one will have something for the bed here. Connect it to this point. Why am I connecting this? I'm connecting it because we are going to consider two-way switching. So here, there's another center box here. Yes, we'll put this one. This one will connect it to the switch. This is the kitchen. Now, at the kitchen, we are having another center box here. Yes, this is the dining. Let's put another center box here if you like. Here, you may leave it. Yes, you may leave it. But another thing I want us to check is the counting of the circuits. Here we have two lighting points. This one is the third one. 3 lighting points here. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we have gotten one circuit. Remember, we were supposed to count before we start connecting. So here we are going to connect these circuits together. This lighting point, we are going to make sure these lighting points are one circuit. How do we do that? We are going to link from here to any of these from which we connect others. Here in this particular connection, we are going to consider another thing. In most practices, we observe that most of our electricians allow our neutral to pass through the switches. But in this particular demonstration, I am going to show you how to avoid that. And how do you do that? You don't allow your mains to come straight from the DB into your switch. Yes, that's how to avoid that. Then another thing I will also let us know here is that you should not link each room to the DB. No, that will be a mistake. If you link each room to the DB will have more than enough ways. And this is one of the reasons why most of our electricians destroy the top of their DB. So if you are watching this video, give us a thumbs up. Be sure to follow the design of your DB. We are continuing with avoiding neutral entering our switches. How do we do that? Look at it. Just take a look. This here, we're not going to connect this to this because they are close. We're not going to connect this to this because they are close. We are going to use the point that is closest to this switch and the point that is closest to this switch. Remember, this point is closest to this switch. This point is closest to this switch. We link them this way. So that when your mains get to this point, your mains will travel like this. Your black will travel and stop here. The red will continue. That is the purpose. So here, we are going to also continue from here. We are going to continue from here to link to this one of these lighting points. One of these points that is close to this particular room. That is close to the switch here. Either this switch or that switch. So we link it to this one. Remember, we have linked this to this, and we're linking it to this way. So here, this is the point that is closest to this switch. We link it to this point. We're not coming to the switch. We link it to this point. From this point, we link to this point. Are you getting it? Yes, we link to this point. Now let's count our lighting points. Our lighting point will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This circuit is complete. So we have seen one of these circuits, and the number of our lighting points in this particular circuit is 8 in number. So we are going to look another circuit where we are going to assume, or we are going to expect 8 number of the lighting point. So here we have 1, 2 here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But our first circuit, we've not taken the supply, or we've not taken the pipe to the distribution board, which is our starting point, supposed to be our starting point. So where are we going to locate that? We may decide to pick from here. We may pick from here, somewhere here, anywhere here. We can pick from here. We can pick from here, or we can pick from here, whichever way. So when we pick from here, that is closest, it will come to the DB. That will come to the DB. That is one for one circuit. We have gotten one circuit. Then another circuit is going to be for this. We have seen 1, 2, 3. At this point, we can link it to this one. We can take this. This one is not connected. It should connected to this point. We can link it. Yes, you can link it to the middle, whichever way. This one can either come here to shorten the distance, or it can come to this middle. From this middle box, we can also come to this point. This is the switch. This switch will take care of the dimming. Are we there? Yes. From here, it will come to this point where it will link to this particular one. So, but in this one, I think we are complete. We correct? Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. So for this circuit, we've gotten 8. So we can link from here or from here. You can link it to come to the DB. That is it. Yes, you can design your own in a different way, but make sure you count the number of lighting points and connect to the DB. Then for this particular one, we have seen this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we want to connect this to them, we should not link through the switch. Don't link through the switch. You can link through this way. Yes, this one is connected here. So our neutral will travel without coming to the switch. That's the correct way. So here we can link from here. Don't link from the switch. You can link from here to come to that point. Are we in order? So have we captured all the lighting points inside the building? Yes, the answer is yes. Then if you want to light, this one can light this, and this one can light this, or one of these will light this, one of these will light this. It's still okay. So you can connect to this, whichever way. So if you want a two-way switch, it's okay. If you want them to light separately, it's okay. Here also we have achieved that two-way switch. Here is also the same. Here is the same. Now we're looking at the security lighting point. Look at the security lighting point. So for the security lighting point, we're going to connect them. This can be connected to this. This can be connected to this. This can be connected to this, and this, and this. Yes. So you can connect them together, and this can be connected to this as well. Yes. Except if you want to increase the number of lighting circuits. But for here, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect this. 6, 7, 8, 9. If you like, you can also connect to this. Remember, they're not going to go this way. They're going to go from the top of the house close to the roof. So that is how you get it. Then if you want a switch that will light them, you position them in this particular conduit layout sketch. If you want this to be controlled from the living room, fine. If you want to control it from anywhere around here, you can also do that. The switch can be located somewhere here. You can locate the switch if you like. You can locate it here. Then from where you connect this. You can connect this. From here, you connect to this point, and from here, that will be four-way box. From here, you can come to your switch, and from here, you can come to the PB. Let me see. By the time you go this way, your mains will come, your branch will come. From your branch, you distribute. Yes, it can still work. From here, you locate your, let me use this green. From here, you connect to the switch. From here, connect to the DB. And now your DB, you already have 4 ways. So let me not make this video too long. At this point, I will be closing this video. I think I will be coming to an end of this video. If you have watched this video up to this point and you are learning something interesting, I want you to give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, because we have a special package